Thanks very much for attending my talk today on marrying up, trading off spousal income and height. This is joint work with Pierre-Andre Chiappori, Alan Yang, and Zunsan Zhang. Couples' heights tend to match, but is it for the sake of height or for the sake of traits associated with stature, such as cognitive and non-cognitive abilities, health, education, happiness, and socioeconomic status? Unlike these other qualities, stature is readily observable and may thus be important for the initial sorting among potential mates. Matching on height may increase within generation inequality on associated traits, and may also increase across generation inequality because of its high heritability. However, despite the potential importance of matching on height, there's little work in the economics literature on how people match on height. We contribute by randomly assigning heights and incomes to 360 unique artificial profiles on a large online dating for marriage website in China. We counted visits, which are clicks on abbreviated profiles from search engine results, which include height and income information. We find that both men and women prefer taller members of the opposite sex, and surprisingly, women's willingness to pay for height is U-shaped on the men's height. Here's a stylized graph of what I mean. So on the horizontal axis are the men's height, where short men are 1 standard deviation below medium, and tall are 1 standard deviation above. Short women have the highest willingness to pay at the short man and at the medium man. At the medium man's height of 172 centimeters, short women are willing to forego 11% increase in mate salary for a 1 centimeter increase in mate height, whereas medium women are only willing to forego 8% and tall women only 5%. To find the willingness to pay for height across men and women of different heights for realized matches that resulted in marriage in China, we applied the methodology developed by Chiappori, McCann, and Pass for multidimensional matching, and Vela to control for unobserved selection in our simultaneous equation model using China family panel studies data. Consistent with the U-shaped frontier of willingness to pay found with online dating data for women, the willingness to pay for height for short wives is significantly higher than medium, but not significantly higher than tall wives. For short wives, a 1 centimeter increase in husband height is equivalent to a 14 to 17% increase in his income, which is about twice that of the medium wife. Short wives' stronger demand for height could be driven by a desire for taller children, given the widespread height discrimination in China. One way to test for this is to look at the willingness to pay for height among women who have children earlier when men are more plentiful. We find that while all early mothers' willingness to pay for height increases on the availability of men, short early mothers increase the most, followed by medium, and lastly by tall early mothers. Short early mothers are willing to give up 3.8 percentage points more income for every 1 centimeter increase in height than medium mothers. Consistent with prior work showing that high-income women who value matching with high-income men the most, losing out to the competitive entry of beautiful low-income women into the market for high-income men when sex ratio increases, we find that only short women are crowded out of the marriage market when sex ratio increases. A 10% increase in the sex ratio decreases the marriage probability of short women by 1.8 percentage points in absolute terms and 5.7 percentage points compared with medium women, who are more likely to marry when sex ratio increases. Our findings with online dating and marriage data reject a preference basis for positive assorted matching by height on the part of women.